Austin police today called the family of a murder victim, admitting the department made a mistake with DNA evidence in its investigation into Gloria Lofton's death. The department tells us a detective got a hit on a DNA test but didn't follow up on it. That officer will not face any discipline because the oversight wasn't discovered until years later, and state law bans discipline for police for acts that occur more than 180 days after the incident. The accused murderer is suspected serial killer Raul Mesa. KXAN's Brianna Hollis tells us the family's reaction to that call.
It's for all the people that have passed, and we have a picture of her up on there. There's a couple pictures.
Christina Foltz thinks about her mother, Gloria Lofton, every day.
Whenever we walk out the door, it's something that we can always see.
Never did she think her mom's name would one day end up in a murder affidavit as the victim. Lofton's case ultimately became the focal point of an internal investigation at the Austin Police Department. Here's why. In 2020, police got a DNA match in the case for now suspect Raul Mesa, but police didn't arrest him until 2023 when investigators say he confessed to a different murder 4 years later and then implicated himself in Lofton's death.
So it's really awful.
Foltz says she got a phone call from APD Thursday. She recorded it.
At the end of the day, there was an error made.
In regards to the DNA, Foltz says police told her the, quote, mistake had to do with communication with investigators about the DNA hit, and the department has updated its policies to prevent that from happening in the future.
The crime scene itself was it was distressful. It was really bad.
Foltz says she finds the issue with the DNA evidence particularly frustrating because of how gruesome she says the crime scene appeared. Video she took from her mom's home shows blood on the floor and sheets.
There was a lot more blood in the hallway, in the bathroom, in the room.
Foltz has a collection of notebooks full of information she's written and rewritten down about her mom's case in case of another mistake.
When I feel this time around, I need to take notes on every single thing that I come across.
Brianna Hollis, KXAN News.
Around 3 years after that DNA result, Mesa is accused of murdering Jesse Fraga in his Pflugerville home. Now, Mesa's next court date is scheduled for April 11th. Today, in a statement to KXAN, Austin Police Department told us it is deeply sorry about the oversight related to this report. It added that since the department has added redundancies into the notification process to ensure that this doesn't happen again. It added, quote, we realize the impacts this has on the case itself, community, and most importantly, the victims and their families.